afternoon. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Everyday with Jenné. Another hot afternoon for all of you, for all of us. Welcome to the Philippines. So, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. So, we do Everyday with Jenné because we answer different wedding planning questions to help you in your wedding planning. And of course, marami tayong ibang mga pakulo na ginagawa natin everyday. Kasama na yan ang bonggang-bonggang Guess the Wedding Movie. Can you see? Can you see all of the members of the of this movie? Can you guess? We're gonna find out. We have one avid follower, and he's from another country, but he always watches us. So we're gonna see because he won twice in a row. So today, this is a Tagalog movie. So let us see if he can answer. Can you guess? Can you guess? Anyone can guess? Anyone can guess? Don't be shy. Go ahead. Comment down below. Okay, wait. Let me open my personal account once again para mabasa lang natin ang mga friends natin na nagko-comment. So, why do we do Everyday with Jenné? It's because we want to help people who are planning their wedding. And of course, to spread awareness about the upcoming Worldwide Weddings Expo Philippines, the first and only nationwide bridal fair. Okay, so if you're planning your wedding anytime during this year, 2022, even 2023, like joining the bridal fair will be very, very helpful for you guys. And right now, I want to talk about one of the wedding experts who have joined or is part of the Wedding Expo. So, itong wedding expert na to, actually, meron siyang special na talk by the end of this week. So, I mentioned it yesterday. So, it's actually about wedding glow, like how you can achieve the wedding glow on the day of your wedding. So, it's about hair care and skin care. So we have another speaker for skincare, pero the other one for hair care. This wedding expert I want to feature, her name is no other than Ms. Jasmine Baker. So a little testimonial about Jasmine. When I first met her in an online meeting, I was actually enamored by her personality. Like, parang pag nakakita ka ng isang tao na nagsasalita on cam, parang naramdam mo na, ay, may personality. Parang, ay, hindi to basta-basta, ganyan. Yung parang, she has a lot to say, and she's good at what she's doing. And then when she said na you can check me out, Cut and Curls by Jazz, like, chinek ko siya. Pagtingin ko pa lang sa kanya, wow, sabi ko, I want this. I'm not curly haired, okay? But pagka mga events, gusto ko curly yung hair ko. I'm really straight haired, but I do enjoy having curly hair kapag may events ako. And when I saw her page, Cut and Curls by Jazz, it turns out that she is actually one of the anong tawag doon? Yung CGM, curly girl movement. So there is actually what they call a curly girl movement kung saan there's a lot of people who are curly haired, okay, who have come together and talk about how they can embrace the beauty of having curly hair. Di ba? Kasi kadalasan, di ba, sinasabi na parang kulot, kulot, salot. Di ba? Parang all this negative thinking about curly hairs. And a lot of the curly-haired people, they want to become straight, di ba? I think that's partly because of society. But now, with wonderful women just like Jasmine, right? More and more women embrace the beauty of curly hair. So I applaud her for that, and I am so glad that she said yes to our invitation to make her a wedding expert in Worldwide Weddings Expo Philippines. Okay, so you will be able to catch her this coming Sunday night at 8 o'clock p.m. So the community event this Sunday night is actually open for all. So even if you're not a bride, but if you want to learn about hair care, Pwede nga daw, sabi niya, kahit, anong sabi niya doon? Kahit na curly hair, wavy hair, oily hair, ayan, any kind of hair, go. Mag-attend kayo ng, ng event namin this coming Sunday. Alright, so if you wanna attend that, there is a link. We're gonna show the link now. So it's bit.ly, yes. Our community event link is bit.ly/community event form. Okay, you just have to fill that out, community event form, so that we get your information and we make sure we send you the link. And here is the poster. The poster, yes. So it's Jasmine Baker with Miss Addie Amor. She is a good friend of mine as well. She is a vlogger, host, and a recent bride. Shout out to Addie. Yes. She's gonna talk about skincare. Yes. All right. So that's Jasmine Baker for you guys, one of the wedding experts in our bridal fair. Now, let's talk about our wedding tip of the day. Wedding tip of the day. So, bago ko sabihin ano yung wedding tip of the day, basahin muna natin yung mga comments natin. Yes, thank you. Hi, Rona. Sabi niya, I super love that movie. O, so, alam mo na agad, Rona, kung ano yung movie na to. Ayan. Ano ba ang movie na ito? And then we also have Shane. Oh, Shane said, yes, I'm a proud kulot. I love CGM. So I think Shane will enjoy our session this coming Sunday. Okay, so wedding planning tip of the day. All right, hold on. Let me open. So here's our tip for today. And it says here, wedding planning tip for May 11, 2021. Investigate. Ayan. Sino yung investigate nyo? Yung boyfriend nyo? No. Investigate wedding blackout dates. Okay? Wedding blackout dates. Alamin nyo po kung ano ba yung mga wedding date that falls on a very, tawag dyan? Hot date. It's a very hot date. So either, lahat ng tao gusto magpakasal sa araw na yon. Pangalawa, may malaking trade conference na magaganap. O anong mga tawag doon? Yung Southeast Asian Channel, ganyan. Mga ASEAN, whatever, right? And then, number 3, or merong local event na involves everyone that could affect the traffic and maybe the hotel room availability. So, you have to investigate these things ahead of time. Why? Okay, why? Because, of course, it will have a direct correlation to the possibility of being able to book the venue that you want. Okay, that's one, the venue that you want, and two, the pricing. Because if it is a hot date, more than likely, the prices will be higher. So kung kayo ay medyo tight on the budget, like you want to maximize your budget, so maybe those dates are not ideal for you. Okay, so investigate on the wedding blackout dates, or even in the Chinese, there's what they call auspicious dates. There you go, auspicious dates. So for the Chinese people, you can search it. You just search it on Google. So there's what they call auspicious dates. So those dates are kumbaga para sa mga kinakasal na mga Chinese. More than likely yung mga dates na gusto nilang magpakasal. Okay? All right. So that's a wonderful tip for all of you there planning your wedding. Shout out to people who are watching my Facebook Live. Hello, Miss Carol Gutierrez. Hi, Miss Carol. She's my teacher in high school. Hi. We also have Miss Carice Joy. Hi, Miss Joy. Aja. Kailan ka na magpaplano ng wedding mo, Miss Joy? Mag-register ka na din sa link namin. Okay? Register ka na din. Baka in 1 year or 2 years time, magpaplano ka na ng iyong wedding. Alright, so thank you to everyone who's watching us. Again, Everyday with Jenné is an everyday FB Live. And I challenge all my wedding planner friends and suppliers, lalo na yung mga wedding experts natin, to do the same thing. Alright? Make a schedule. Kung hindi nyo kaya yung daily, maybe scheduled every other day, ganyan. Or 3 times a week, something like that, so that we can spread the word about our wonderful Worldwide Weddings Expo Philippines. Of course, my reach is different from your reach, and the more that we reach people, the more successful our event will be. Hello, tricycle intermission. Okay, so there. I hope you liked our tip for the day. Now I'm gonna go to the questions. Questions. So let's flash the questions. By the way, eto totoo talaga. The questions we get here are from the communities that we are in. At the same time, some of the questions here, hindi ko siya nababasa ahead of time, as in on the spot po natin siyang sinasagot. Makes it more exciting every day with Jenné. Ayan, ito ang question. Ang question ay, uso po ngayon ang mga wedding hashtag. How can we create something personal and fits our name? Wow! Dito lalabas ang benefit ng pagiging part ng isang masayang community. There are a lot of communities actually you can join. Meron nga actually na parang hashtag lang talaga yung ginagawa nila. But of course, in our case, we want to promote worldwide weddings. So our community, bit.ly/WWPH community. So click on that, join our community. Magkakaroon kami, actually meron ng isang section doon na people just comment ano ba yung pangalan nila, magkasama yung pangalan nila. So first name, dalawang first name ng husband and wife, and then the people inside the community will make suggestions on some witty hashtags that you can use. Of course, it's your choice naman if you like it or not, diba? So, but it's fun. It's fun to see what people can come up with, and some witty answers are really funny. So, yes, uso ang hashtag, and I say yes, still do it. Still do the hashtags. But another way you can do it is you can also think about what is relevant to the two of you. Diba? Hindi ako mahilig dun sa hashtags, pero I've seen some I remember one hashtag. Oh, shout out to the Regalados. So, 'di ba? Hanggang ngayon natatandaan ko pa yung hashtag nila. Kasi it's Justin and Ruby. So ang kanilang hashtag Justin time for Ruby. Oh, 'di ba? Ganyan. So, yung mga witty na mga hashtags. So, your friends can come up with it. You know, yun yung mga bagay na tipong, yung mga nabubuo habang nagkwentuhan, nag-aasaran, o di kaya nagiinuman, ganyan. Tapos bigla, alam ko na hashtag nyo, ganyan. Oh. Ayan. So, it's a fun activity to come up with your hashtag. Alright? So, you can ask your friends, and you can also ask our community. Worldwide Wedding Speech Community. Okay, question number 2. Let's go. Question number 2. Is a second wedding reception dress necessary, or is it recommended to party in your bridal dress? From Tin. Hi, Tin. Hi, Tin. Thank you for your question. If ako ang tatanungin nyo, personally, it will depend kung ano yung balak mong reception. Okay? Kung anong klaseng balak ng reception ang gusto mo. Generally speaking, kung ano na yung suot nila from the beginning, yun na yung suot nila until the end. Generally speaking, So, one gown lang. Yung iba, nagkakaroon sila ng, ito yung look, ito na yung look ng gown. Tapos yung designer, meron siyang creative way to like take away a certain portion, tapos nagiging another design na ulit yung gown niya. So, pwede yung una is ball gown type, tapos parang i-unlock niya lang yung hook, tapos tatanggalin niya na yung palda, naging ano na siya, serpentina gown. May mga ganun na mga gowns parang 2-in-1 na gown. Okay, so you can have that also as an option. But, again, it depends on what kind of party you plan to have at the reception. Ako kasi personally, ako lang to ako. I love to dance. I love dancing. So if I was to have a wedding celebration, I would want people to celebrate into dancing, and I would want to be able to dance as well. So not all Filipino celebrations, by the way, are into dancing, kadalasan dito yung mga galing sa US or galing sa ibang bansa, yun yung mga sanay na meron talagang dancing at the reception. But for Filipinos, sinasabi ko na po sa inyo, ngayon pa lang sa tinagal-tagal ko sa wedding industry, mangilan-ngilan lang ang talagang may mga pasayaw na nagaganap at the end. Siguro yung mga may mga sayawan, yung may mga balikbayan, at the same time yung napansin ko yung mga Batanggenyos, not all, pero alam ko yung mga Batanggenyos, parang when they party, they really party all the way to the end. Tapos meron pa sila yung mga iba't ibang klase na mga pamahiin na like the money dance, yung may term dun eh, I forgot. Oh, there's a cat, okay? May term sila doon, okay? We'll have a separate session for that, ha? Yung mga iba't ibang pamahiin for the mga wedding dances. But definitely, if you want to have a lot of dancing, ako personally, I'd have a second wedding dress. Just for the dancing itself. But kung hindi naman, the wedding dress from beginning until the end is good enough. Okay? Medyo nagsuslow down ako para akong ano, napipixelate ako. Okay. All right. Let's go to our third question. Third question. My fiance and I want our wedding to be memorable. How can we make our wedding stand out without breaking the bank? Okay. Very good. Without breaking the bank. That's the key word for that, no? Without breaking the bank. I believe this goes back to the question on what is important to the two of you. So, ito yung sinasabi ko when we did the DIY wedding planning workshop. By the way, if you were not able to watch that, that's a session in the community event. You can watch a replay of that. That's a very first topic that we did, DIY wedding planning workshop. And the question is, ano ba yung importante sa inyong dalawa? So, once you've decided on what it is that's important for both of you, then you can figure out some creative ways that you can meron pong ano, there's a little birdie on the side. Okay? Peeking through the camera. Okay? So, once you've decided, agreed, kung ano yung importante sa inyong dalawa as a couple, then you can come up with creative ways to make it memorable. Okay, ano ba ang pwede natin gawing example? O, ito, on the spot to na maisip ko. How to make it memorable? Okay. Here, ako, I'm very sentimental. O, yung mga mahilig sa rom-com dyan, I'm sure very sentimental din kayo. So ako, if I were to make my wedding celebration memorable and unique, without breaking the bank, I would come up with either advanced messages or wishes from special people, advanced messages or wishes from special people, and play it during the wedding reception. Kasi para sa akin yun, parang very special yun na, ito yung sinabi ni tita, ito yung sinabi ni ganito, ito yung sinabi. So, sa akin, that's gonna make it special. That's one side. Another side is, what will make it special, maybe not on the spot mismo, but after na, is I'm gonna have like a special corner where I will call it like a video booth. Diba merong photo booth? Ako, I'm gonna have like a video booth, like a corner wherein each participant or each attendee, each guest, I'm gonna ask them, I will require them actually to go to the video booth and say something inside that booth. And then all of those videos, i-compile ko siya, papakompile ko siya dun sa videographer ko. Tapos kapag wedding anniversary na namin, we will play it and I'm sure we'll probably laugh or cry with all the different messages that they will be saying in the video booth. Pero I'm gonna come up with different, yung mga questions. For example, mga ilang anak sa palagay nyo dapat magkaroon kami? Yung mga ganun, parang may mga prepared questions na. Or ano sa palagay nyo ang ipangalan namin sa anak namin? Ganyan. Or where do you think we should celebrate our 1-year anniversary? Ganyan. Diba? Yun. So different kinds of questions just to make it really interesting. So what am I trying to say here? The way to make it memorable without breaking the bank is understanding what is important to you guys and be creative about it. So, hindi po yung parang kailangan may fireworks or kailangan yung sobrang punong-puno ng bulaklak yung kwarto, ganyan. Yes, that will be memorable. But that is not the only way to make it memorable. So, there are many different ways to make it memorable. Okay? I think that's a good question. We should drop inside the community and get other people to answer as well. No? So, thank you for that question. Do we have one more question or is that the third one? I think that's the third one already. So, there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, Every Day with Jenné on a Tuesday night. And kanina ang feature ko na wonderful wedding expert, Miss Jasmine Baker of Cuts and Curls. Do check her out, Cuts and Curls by Jazz. Really amazing wedding expert. Okay, so now, do you have a guess kung sino at ano palang title ng movie na nasa likod ko? Anyone? Hello? Okay, we have a guess. And the guess is Four Sisters in a Wedding. In a wedding ba yun? Or end a wedding? Four Sisters and a Wedding. And a wedding. And a wedding. Yes, Four Sisters and a Wedding. Thank you, Miss Rona. You got the correct answer. Okay. So watch out for more fun rom-com movies, wedding movies na ipapalabas natin. Ipapakita ko in the next, how many more days? 20 days? 19 days more. So I hope that you learned a thing or two with Everyday with Jenné. And now it's time for us to show our commercials for Worldwide Weddings Expo Philippines. And of course, showcasing the wedding experts for the whole month of May. Let's all watch this.